Chris Fairbanks, No Limit Auto. What I'm going to show you is the technique that I use to cover like an interior panel on a car. A lot of times those old panels, A pillars, B pillars, C pillars, whatever, when they're covered up originally back in the day, they're on cardboard, wood, asbestos, God knows. So if you're like stripping interior down, that stuff doesn't stay together. So you gotta have some sort of back or do something, because when you do strip that stuff down, what's left is a sheet metal panel that has a bunch of holes and stuff in it that if you just put vinyl or whatever right on top of it, it's not gonna look right. So here's what I use. This is some stuff, it's about an eighth inch thick. It's just foam. Get it at a craft store. In fact, this is what the label looks like. Foam sheet. So what I'll do, like for a panel like this, which I hope that shows up okay, somewhat. Can I get the lighting right? Okay. So what I'll do is, like for a panel like that, you go ahead and you make your dimensions and you cut the foam sheet out to the right shape of what you need. Then you lay down a piece of your fabric, lay it face down, bigger than what the foam piece is. This is the A pillar. Spray adhesive on the fabric, spray adhesive on the foam, lay it together, put some weights on it, and then at the top, at the lead edge, I just basically fold it over, fold the glue the fold over, and I use this stuff right here, E6000. Fold that over, glue it, put a weight on it, and then you've got something that's together that we can now glue this in place and then trim it. And when you glue it in place, what you're gonna do is you're gonna use that E6000 and you're gonna do this. You're gonna pull it over, you're gonna put glue along your pinch weld right here, and put a million of these binder clips on here. Put some glue on the back side of that foam sheet too to hold it in. It's gonna look like that when the glue is setting up. If you let that E6000 sit for a couple days, it gets good and hard. But if you absolutely have to, it will come loose. And it'll help you cover up holes like those 3 screw holes right there. If I didn't use that foam sheet, you'd see those. You'd see them right behind that vinyl. So just use that, use the foam sheet. That'll even out. It'll cover up all the holes that are in the sheet metal. Put the vinyl on it using spray adhesive to hold the two together. You're gonna put a little bit of E6000 right on that pillar or the panel, whatever, so it holds the back of the foam sheet and the whole assembly in place. And then you're gonna put some of that E6000 right around this, the pinch weld right here. You're gonna hold it all in place. This edge has been trimmed. That side hasn't. As you can see, you're gonna have some extra material there, and then you're just gonna go back and trim that back. You get a pretty good result, because you're not gonna maintain whatever the backing was that they used before. That foam sheet works good. You could probably use some thick felt, some other things. That's just what I like to use. So anyways, try it out. Chris Fairbanks, No Limit Auto.